Good afternoon, may I please the court, Your Honor. Attorney Damien Cash, P number 85852 on behalf of Mr. Taylor Byer, who is approaching the podium, Your Honor. Mr. Byer, state your name for the record.
Your name?
Taylor Byer.
Thank you, sir.
What were you looking on doing with this?
Your Honor, I know he's in person to discuss his recent test results, and at the time I receipt of the second part of the pending plea offer. I'm just asking for a brief adjournment for me and Mr. Byer to further discuss this matter to potentially resolve at the next pre-trial hearing.
Giving this to October 15th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Would that be via Zoom, Your Honor?
You have his latest progress report?
I do have his latest progress report, Your Honor.
All right. What did he want to say about it? Because I'm trying to figure out, you want to explain the cocaine?
I've been doing everything.
Mr. Allen. Huh?
I've been doing everything I'm supposed to, and I do not know how that happened. I don't know if there was like a residue or something. I don't know.
You don't know what?
I've done nothing there.
Well, you said, I don't know if there was what?
If there was like something I touched or something. So I know that can be something that can happen, but I've been
getting cocaine in your system? That does happen with amoebas. You're saying this got into your system by you touching something?
I don't know. I don't know if it was a false positive. I don't know. But I've been doing everything to not do that. So
you have a medical marijuana card?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you ask for the test to be sent out?
Yeah, I'd like to get it.
Did you ask for it?
Yeah, I
found
did.
out.
Yes, I did.
Did you pay them for the confirming test?
I didn't pay it yet, but I told them I wanted to get it sent out. My community corrections.
When did you do that?
I just got back here from Traverse City. Like I drove here 4 hours to get here.
Okay, but when did you tell them you wanted the confirming test?
I talked to Maya yesterday about it.
You talked to her yesterday?
Yes, I did.
And then when were you going to pay for it? What did she say?
She said that's fine, and like told me I had to pay $30, and that's what I was going to go do.
So he wants a hearing on this, Mr. Cash?
Your Honor, I believe we should have, you think between now and the 15th, a hearing, a follow-up hearing on the test results?
Well, I can set a hearing, but I don't know when when the confirmation test is going to be back, because he's got to get $30 over there, but he's not going to be able to walk it over today.
I'll leave it to the discretion court, but I agree. I think we should have one hearing between then.
What I'll do is I'm going to adjourn it out to my next available date at this point, which is October 15th, 2025. If you want to motion something up before then you can do it and motion it up. But I'll also set on that date the pretrial and a bond violation hearing. At this time, however, based upon these test results, defendant's bond is revoked, defendant's remanded. Yes, ma'am.
And Your Honor, just want to add, just for the record, he is now in outpatient treatment, or attending outpatient treatment for substance abuse in Munson Hospital, at Munson Hospital in Traverse City. For the record.
Apparently, that's going well. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
As we wrap up this case, let's take a moment to break down exactly what just happened inside this courtroom. Because this hearing turned into a pivotal moment for Taylor Byer. And every second of it mattered. Asterisk from the start. This wasn't a complex legal debate about motions or evidence. It boiled down to one simple, critical issue: a positive cocaine test during pre-trial supervision. For any defendant out on bond, this is one of the most serious violations you can have, because it speaks directly to the court's trust. When you're out on bond, the system is essentially saying, we're giving you the benefit of the doubt, don't break the rules. And the number one rule is stay clean. Asterisk. So when the judge looked at Taylor's progress report and saw a positive cocaine result, the courtroom shifted instantly. You could hear it in the tone of the judge's voice. This wasn't just routine anymore. This was a red flag. Asterisk. Now, Taylor's explanation is one we hear in courtrooms more often than you might expect. He claimed he didn't use cocaine and suggested the possibility of accidental contact, maybe residue, maybe touching something. But here's the legal reality. Accidental contact with cocaine almost never results in a positive test, especially at the threshold levels used by community corrections. These tests are designed to detect metabolites inside the body, not trace particles on the skin. When the judge pushed him masking how it got into his system, Taylor couldn't give a clear explanation. And vague explanations rarely help a defendant in this situation. Asterisk. Taylor did try to take the right steps afterward by requesting a confirmation test, which is standard procedure. A confirmation test usually done via GCMS. It's far more accurate than the quick dip screen commonly used at probation offices. But the problem was the timing. He hadn't paid for it yet, and without payment, the test wouldn't be sent out. That delay created uncertainty, and judges operate on evidence, not possibilities. Without that confirmation, the court had no reason to doubt the original result. Asterisk. Attorney Damian Cash tried to secure more time, pushing for an adjournment to allow Taylor to get the confirmation processed. And legally, that's a logical request. But again, the court can only work with the facts available that day. And the fact was simple. Taylor's current bond conditions were violated. Asterisk. Which brings us to the judge's final decision. Bond revoked and the defendant remanded. Asterisk. This is one of the most serious actions a judge can take during the pretrial phase. It means Taylor is now taken into custody immediately until the next hearing date. The judge did leave the door open for his attorney to motion it up, meaning if the confirmation test comes back clean, they can request an earlier hearing to challenge the violation. But as of now, violation stands. Asterisk. One significant detail worth noting is that Taylor is currently in outpatient treatment through Munson Hospital in Traverse City. That is a positive factor. Judges like to see defendants engaging in treatment. But treatment does not override a failed drug test. At best, it supports future arguments for leniency or reinstatement of bond, but only after the confirmation test clarifies the truth. Asterisk. The next major court date is October 15, 2025, where both the pretrial hearing and the bond violation hearing will be addressed. That hearing will essentially determine Taylor's immediate future, whether he remains in custody, gets bond reinstated, or faces additional sanctions. Asterisk. Cases like this highlight how strict and unforgiving bond conditions can be, and why every move a defendant makes is under scrutiny. Just one test result can change everything, whether this was a mistake, a misunderstanding, or a genuine relapse. The legal consequences are real and immediate. Asterisk. Now, I want to hear from you. Asterisk. Do you think Taylor's explanation holds any weight? Was the judge too harsh, or was this exactly the right call? Should accidental contact ever be a valid defense? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.